Alright, your man, it's your boy Humbly 2 times for me. Back in the video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humbly 2 times. Now look, just today's topic talking about start telling yourself no. Now look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, showing me this amazing information on me from no cap. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all say to come rock me, show me love and support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more than love, always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive healing, and good positive energy towards everyone always. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times. I'm going to say that one more time. Just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times. Also, like I said before, multiple times before, for some reason it's not letting me check my requests on my Instagram page for that one. So I'm going to look at it later today. I'm going to try to get it fixed. If I can't get it fixed, then I'm going to just change it. And y'all can just hit me up on my other Instagram because I have other Instagram accounts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But look, let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. Tell your mind no. Now, what do I mean by this, right? It's imperative to tell your mind no, right? Like, I'm going to give an example, right? Let's say your mind tells you, we don't got to work out today. Take a day off, right? Even though today isn't your day off, today isn't your rest day, right? You know that you're supposed to work out today. You said you're gonna work out today. You know this is something that you want to do. You know this is something that you need to do to gain weight, or this is something that you may need to do to lose weight, or you know to just to stay in better shape, or to just take better care of yourself, right? So maybe so, right? So excuse me. So you know by doing this, right? It's going to help you, right? So you got to learn to tell yourself no, right? When your mind says like, and I get it, nobody's perfect, but when your mind tells you, like, let's say you're on a diet, right? And your mind tells you to go open a bag of chips, start saying no. I'm talking to myself as well, right? Because I actually ate some chips today, actually. I'm not gonna lie to y'all on that. You know what I'm saying? But look, y'all, what I want y'all to realize is that, but I don't eat chips on a daily, I don't. I used to though, but I stopped that. But look, right? So look, right? So boom. Barely eat chips now. But look, right? So maybe so, right? So look, right? So when it comes to saying no, start saying no, right? Because y'all know you're gonna have those thoughts that tell you, nah, you can do it. Start, like, literally just, you don't gotta say it out loud, just start doing it, saying it, say it in your head, like, tell yourself, like, no, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're gonna do this. Like, if you're trying to be more healthier, trying to eat more healthier, no, I'm not gonna go out and eat. I'm gonna cook some food. You know what I'm saying? Like, start taking better care of yourself, bro, because that's important. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, bro, excuse me, for you to better yourself, right? For you to become a better version of yourself, you need to start saying no to people, and not just to people, to yourself as well, to those thoughts, right? And your thoughts tell you, nah, bro, you don't work out today because you don't feel like it. No, work out anyway. Today isn't your rest day. Today isn't your day off. So you go ahead and get your workout in, right? And the thing is, bro, when you start doing things that are going to better your life, when you really think about it, even though time isn't real, but we can use time as an example, right? It's not even going to take long, bro. Like, it's not. What you doing, it might take maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. Like, working out, it don't take that long. Meditating doesn't take that long, right? Like, these things don't take very long. Yes, you can make it longer. You can add up more. You can, you know what I'm saying, add more time to it, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't take really long. Meditation doesn't take long. Working out doesn't take long. It might feel long in the moment, but it doesn't necessarily have to take long, right? Like, another thing is true, right, to start telling yourself no, right? Right? Because look, right? Excuse me. Look, so look, right? Your mind, right? Your mind wants you to agree with everything it says, right? Maybe so, right? You need to realize that every thought that you are having and experiencing isn't your thought. Another thing is true, right, is that when your thought is telling you something to do something that you stop doing, or you're trying to stop doing this, or you know you shouldn't do it. Like, if you're trying to stop smoking and your thoughts or a thought is telling you to smoke, tell that thought, no, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go out and we're going to go have a good, healthy meal, right? You know what I'm saying? So start telling yourself no. By doing this, you are subconsciously telling yourself that, hey, I am in control of myself. And not just that, you are also reprogramming your subconscious mind. So the more you keep doing this, the more you're not even going to think about, let me go do this, even though I told myself I'm going to stop doing that. It's going to be more so, dang, I do miss that, but I'm going to continue to keep doing what I'm doing because this is the better option. This is what I need to do to get to where I'm trying to get to instead of going back to those old ways. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue to keep moving forward because me continuing moving forward is going to help me get to exactly where I'm trying to get to. You see what I'm saying, bro? So start telling yourself no. Start telling your mind no, right? See, a lot of people don't think you can quiet the mind. I've done it multiple times in meditation. I actually did it today, right? Yes, you can quiet your mind. You can quiet your mind where you hear absolutely no thoughts at all. I literally done it today in meditation. I can do it anytime I want to, right? See, one of the best ways to do it is by going through meditation and just really focusing. And it takes a lot of energy as well to do it, right? If you're somebody who's new or like a beginner into meditation, this may take time. I've been meditating for the past couple of years now, right? Now look, right? And I meditate every day for 30 minutes, right? And I also do other stuff as well, like working out, breath work, walking, going for walks, etc. But look, right? Start telling your mind no, right? When your mind is trying to tell you to do something negative, trying to tell you to do something bad, trying to tell you to go back to your old ways, your old negative habits, tell your mind, no, I'm not going to do that, right? Because that isn't the way that you need to go. You need to go in this direction if you're trying to get to the certain things that you really want to get to, right? If you go back doing those old things, it's just going to hinder you, right? It's going to slow you down. Excuse me. You don't want to get slowed down by, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get slowed down by, you know, something that you like. You know what I'm saying? So look, right? So what I want y'all to understand and understand is that, and like I said, when you start telling your mind no, your subconscious is going to change, right? Because you are in control of yourself, right? You control your body, you control your mind, you control your soul, you control your spirit. You are it, right? So, well, you're somewhat your body. You're not 100% your body, but you are somewhat your body, right? Now look, right? Because the body, the avatar is a vessel for you. It's to help you. It's kind of like your shield, etc. You are your body, but not 100%, right? Because when you transcend, the body does not go with you. The avatar does not go with you. Now look, right? Like I said, bro, when you telling your mind, like, no, we're not going to do that, but instead we're going to do this and we're going to do this, your mind, like, let's say, for example, your mind is telling you, yo, go steal. And you're like, no, I'm not going to go steal. Instead, I'm going to go pay for it. By you telling your mind no, your mind is going to start adjusting and start to get used to whatever you do. Your mind goes off of you. You don't go off your mind. Your mind goes off of you. So whatever you keep telling your mind, whatever you keep doing, your mind is like a computer. It will naturally start to adjust, and it will naturally start to process. It will naturally start to process those, this new energy that you are in, right? It will naturally start to process what you are doing differently now, right? Like, for an example, if you start working out, your mind is going to get used to it. At first, your mind is going to dislike it. It's going to be like, Ollie, don't work out today. Ollie, stop working out. Ollie, you don't got to work out today. You know, you're feeling a little sore today. Don't work out today, right? But then the more you keep telling yourself, no, I'm going to continue to work out because I want to continue to keep getting in better shape, the more your mind is going to start to change, and it's going to be like, what are you doing, Ollie? Work out today. It is not your rest day. You're going to start having thoughts like that. Like, yo, it's not your rest day. Why aren't you working out today? Right? Because you have reprogrammed your subconscious mind. In other words, you have changed your mind in a more positive viewpoint, in a more positive perspective, right? So now when you think about, maybe I won't go to the gym, or maybe I won't work out at the home, your mind is telling you, yo, Ali, what are you doing? Go work out. Then don't you want this six pack, or don't you want this certain physique, or don't you want to be more in shape, right? See what I'm saying? Don't you want to, you know what I'm saying? So it'll, see what I'm saying? So learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind, right? Learn how to change your energy. Learn how to shift your energy. Learn how to be what it is that you want to be, right? Learn. It's important to learn. It's very imperative to learn, right? Don't just stop learning because you're out of school. I'm done with school, right? But learn. And what I mean by learn, I mean learn real, actual, esoteric, real information, right? Don't just, like, I recommend you to learn things that you actually want to learn about. And I recommend learning things that can help you to get to the levels, to get to certain things that you are trying to get to, etc. You see what I'm saying? But look, man, like I said earlier in the video, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times. And I'll catch y'all for much on the next one, man. Peace.